Karma in Blavatskyan Theosophy by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Karma, which can be translated from Sanskrit to English as desire, plays a critical role in Blavatskyan Theosophy. Blavatskyan Theosophy teaches that the universe is made up of 7 planes, with the physical plane being the lowest and most dense. Each plane is inhabited by beings of different levels of consciousness, and human beings are said to be capable of accessing all 7 planes through spiritual development. According to this doctrine, karma is a force that exists on the 4th plane, known as the astral plane. This plane is said to be a realm of emotion and desire, and karma is the force that drives human beings to seek pleasure, satisfaction and fulfillment. In Blavatskyan Theosophy, karma is considered to be neither good nor evil in or of itself. Rather, it is a neutral force that can be used for either positive or negative purposes. When karma is used in a positive way, it can drive us to seek spiritual growth, to help others, and to work towards the betterment of the world. When it is used in a negative way, however, it can lead towards selfishness, greed, and other destructive behaviours. One of the key teachings in Blavatskyan Theosophy is the concept of the human constitution, which divides into the lower self and the higher self. The lower self is our ego-driven materialistic side, comprised of our physical body, energy body, body of prana, kama, body of desire, and lower mind, lower manas principles, which is often ruled by kama and is disposed of after the end of physical life. The interaction between the lower mind and kamic principles forms our personality ego. The higher self, on the other hand, is our spiritual altruistic side, which is focused on the greater good. The higher self is immortal and is made up of higher manas, higher mind, combined with the buddhic, spiritual vehicle, and atmic, divine spark principles. According to this model of the human constitution, spiritual growth involves learning to control our lower self and aligning ourselves with our higher self. Karma is also closely tied to the idea of reincarnation. Blavatskyan Theosophy teaches that human beings are spiritual beings who inhabit physical bodies for a limited period of time. When we die, our higher self, consisting of our 3 higher principles of Atma, Buddhi, Manas, moves on through the cycle of death and rebirth, where it continues to evolve and learn. Karma is said to be one of the factors that determines our destiny in future lives. If we give in to our lower self and allow karma to rule our actions, we may find ourselves trapped in a cycle of suffering and reincarnation without spiritual progress. But if we learn to control karma and live in alignment with our higher self, we may be able to break free from this cycle and achieve enlightenment. To sum up, karma is a critical concept in Blavatskyan Theosophy, serving as a driving force for both positive and negative behaviours. This doctrine teaches that spiritual growth involves learning to control our lower self and aligning ourselves with our higher self. By understanding the role of karma in our lives and striving to use this force in a positive way, we can work towards greater spiritual fulfillment and evolve towards our true potential as spiritual beings.